And welcome back to the World Superstars of Wrestling. Glad you joined us once again this week. We're with you every week with international wrestling all over the world. Wrestlers from just about every continent. Even Sir Oliver's continent is represented here.
Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. And you see on the way to the ring right now, Tony Halme on the left and Brad Armstrong on the right. Brad Armstrong, of course, from Marietta, Georgia. Tony Halme representing the country of Finland.
Your planet is represented too, isn't it?
You know it is, brother. I come from Mars and I'm proud of it. All right, we're waiting the arrival of their opponents this evening. And who are they facing tonight, Craig?
They are taking on Super Machines, and you would know the two names, I would think,
absolutely,
of these two gentlemen.
You know I do. I know everything, brother, and you're jealous of it, too.
Well,
Super Machines 1 and 2, that's all you need to know on their way to the ring right now.
Now, which one is 1 and which one is 2?
It's obvious. The one on the left is 1, and the one on the right...
I don't know about that.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
I think...
The one on the right...
I had purple as 2.
I'm confused. I'm confused. Super Machines, though, be it as it may, 1 and 2. We'll just say, for the sake of just you and I tonight, we'll call green number 1 and purple number 2.
Purple is 1 and green is 2?
No. Green is 1.
Green is 1.
Purple is 2.
And purple is 2.
Purple. You have to learn how to enunciate if you're going to have a job like this, Mr. George. Purple.
Armstrong and Halme, we can handle those names pretty easily. To the right, Super Machines 1 and 2, awaiting their introduction. Fans throwing the Super Machine colors of purple, yellow, and
here we go.
Here we go, right away.
They didn't wait for the bell.
Going to work on Tony Halme. Clothesline, I don't think so. And a double clothesline by Halme.
This Halme gets more and more impressive every week we see him here on WSW. He's been going through the opposition right and left, Craig.
And he throws a lot of rights and lefts, too. His background, as we've told you, European amateur boxing champion. So you'll see a lot of rights and lefts, uppercuts, jabs, and headbutts.
Oh, my.
All legal in this ring.
Absolutely. Tony Halme pummeling Super Machine 2. As 2 slinks into the corner, Halme continues a relentless attack. Tiger Hattori, the referee, saying, come on out of the corner.
Number 2 going into the corner again, the other side, and Halme comes after him and lands all of his weight on him. And the big clothesline. Halme is just so strong, he just knocks him down with an elbow. This Tony Halme, he would have to be considered as a major contender for the heavyweight championship in the World Superstars of Wrestling, held by the Great Muta. We'll see the Great Muta, by the way, next week against Hulk Hogan.
Well, I'm looking forward to that one.
Missed him, nobody home. Number 2 out of there. Off the rope. Clothesline, no. Another one that moved him back a little bit. And a third one knocks him down.
There you go. Perseverance out there, you young people. Perseverance always pays off. You can listen to the Hump. He'll tell you right. You got to persevere, and one day you'll make your goal.
Look at the strength there of Tony Halme. Picks up number 2, chokes him, and throws him down.
Brad Armstrong and Super Machine 1 yet having to see action tonight.
Into the knee. Ooh.
Brad Armstrong, of course, from the famous Armstrong wrestling family. His father, Bullet Bob, a big star. He's also got several brothers in the wrestling business in the United States.
Armstrong now getting a chance. Familiar face, of course, in the world of wrestling, as you mentioned.
Absolutely right. Everybody's familiar with Brad Armstrong, a tremendous competitor. Making big inroads here in WSW also.
Wrestled with Stan Lane in the past. And
well, not Brad Armstrong. I think you're thinking of Bobby Eaton, probably.
I think you're right.
I think I have to.
Hey. You are correct again, sir.
Just call me old wise one.
Elbow misses for number 2. Armstrong, though, landing the feet.
And here we go. Super Machine 1 in the ring for the first time.
Here's number 1. And he's got to be very fresh, I would think, at this point. He's been watching the action for the most part. Headbutt. Armstrong goes down. Now the whipping into the ropes. Flying crossbody. He landed that one.
You're not going to pin a guy like Brad Armstrong like that. That was really sloppy on behalf of Super Machine there. A lackadaisical cover, rather. Armstrong's too much of a competitor to be pinned like that.
Super Machine number 1 into the ropes. Takes the drop kick. Armstrong now. Can't quite get him.
It's pretty early in the match yet. You're going to have to wear either one of these 4 guys down before you're going to be able to beat any one of them tonight.
Armstrong nearly at him. He will tag in now. Now this is the time Super Machine could be in trouble. Both of them are in the ring. Referee says no, none of those shots.
Not too effective. You can tell this Halme that all day long, and he's not going to understand, not going to listen. Another one.
That time downstairs, the referee says that's it. No more of that. But he continues to let him get away with it.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's at the referee's discretion, of course, to call off the match and disqualify this team. But you got to realize that we got about 40,000 people here tonight that are going to be awfully unhappy if this referee calls this match over in the first 4 or 5 minutes. He's got to let these guys go, and I know that the Super Machines wouldn't want it to end that way either.
Well, look at that. Look at the length of time he held up that vertical suplex and then the lateral press, but
2 in to make the save.
Number 2 made the save. Referee's not allowing anything.
Well, again, he's admonishing Halme about those punches. Those little short rabbit punches that he throws.
Well, that's kind of his style. You take that away, you've taken away his game.
But I have a problem with that. This is called wrestling. This is not boxing, and this is not any other form.
Yeah, but he was a boxing champion.
Well, that's fine, but he's in a wrestling business now, and he's going to realize that. He's going to have some trouble down the line because somebody's going to just not let him get away with that one day.
Look at this. 1 and 2.
Double suplex.
Nicely done, double suplex. And that one landed. Slowing down Halme a little bit.
Not much.
Not much. Here comes Armstrong flying in the ring.
This Brad Armstrong is a great athlete. He's real quick. He's a very sudden individual in the ring. I've had an opportunity to be around him for quite a while, and while we don't really get along well, I respect him.
I've heard you say that about how many countless wrestlers.
That I respect him?
No, that you don't get along very well with them.
Mm-hmm. Number 2 coming in there with that cross clothesline, staggering Brad Armstrong out of the corner, snap suplex.
He landed that one too.
And Machine with a cover, 1, 2.
Machines have been very effective with the suplexes.
They have indeed. Thus far, not too effective this evening, though. And it's
number 1 back in there.
That is number 1, isn't it?
Yes.
Tags Halme in. This guy's just brutal. Look at those shots.
Not only that, he holds the back of your head so you can't go anywhere. You just take the brunt of that punch.
You're bended over. It's hard to get your breath when you're bended over to begin with. And then to have this guy ramming that big fist into the guts. Brother, it's hard. I'm telling you, it's hard.
Super Machine number 1 to the ropes. He comes back punching. Trying to trade punch for punch. Look at that. Halme missed him. He goes over the rope.
His momentum carried him right over the top rope. He was coming from left field with that big right hand. And he got nothing but air. And his momentum carried him right over the top rope.
Uh-oh. He's trying to suplex the Machine.
There he goes.
Clear out of the ring, maybe. Now number 2 comes over, and they throw him over. And assisted the suplex.
Side suplex.
Nicely done. Number 1 for the cover. Oh, he's rammed by the boot from Armstrong.
Now Halme is in a bad part of town. He's in the Machine's corner. Number 2 from the outside has got him. Takes off. Number 2 comes inside, and 1 goes outside. And Halme don't go nowhere.
Still tough to move and knock around Big Tony Halme.
That's exactly right. It's close to the throat there. That might have been a choke. The referee called for a break on that one. Machine's obviously realizing now they're in a real battle here, and they're going to pull out all the stops to try to beat these two.
Super Machine's just trying to hold their own. They're doing a pretty good job of late against Big Tony Halme.
Halme with a big headbutt there.
Oh, that's the wrong spot. He's right in the corner. Armstrong will tag in. Halme will stay in. He's been really getting away with a lot here in terms of the rules. Look out, Armstrong now. Where's he going? Where's he? He's going to the top rope. Armstrong, top rope, clotheslines him down.
Very reminiscent of the Hellraisers we saw in the first match today. They must have been watching the match too.
We haven't seen anyone get out of that move against the Hellraisers.
Not quite as effective as the Hellraisers are.
No, and that's probably why they're not the tag team champions.
Quite possible.
Not yet, anyway.
Oh, this is bad. This looks
Tony
bad.
Halme back in there.
Those hurt me, and I'm sitting a good 50, 75 feet away from the ring, and I could feel those out here.
What's he going to do now? He's got Super Machine up, top rope. And he's just going to work in the back. No, he's going to the mid rope. Oh, boy. Tony Halme. He's got his man on the top rope, and he's taking him backwards.
Ow.
That landed. Wow. Halme, is he going to cover him, or is he going to do more damage? He's going to do more damage. Elbow drop. That has got to finish him. No. I don't know if Super Machine was helping his partner there by breaking that up.
Looks like machine number 1 is knocked plumb out. He might be gone. He might be done. He might be over for the night.
That machine is out of service.
Hattori down checking him, saying there's signs of life. If he would have been knocked out, and the referee was right down there looking at him.
Here's
look
that
at his
move again.
Boom. He had to bounce 3 feet off the mat and about 4 foot over. He's still down. I don't know.
There's Halme's move there with the elbow.
And this just completely takes everything out of the man.
And there's 1, 2, but not 3. Super Machine, however, is down and out.
He's getting the count now. Hattori has started the 10 count. If he's not up by the time he gets to 10, it's all over.
That's it.
That's it.
Not it, yes. Wow.
That's the first time we've seen that on WSW. That was just a plain, you cannot answer the bell after a 10 count. It's over. And the winners of this one, Tony Halme and Brad Armstrong. Unbelievable finish.
We'll have more on the World Superstars of Wrestling in just a moment.